Hi folks, I'm here to demonstrate the Easy Catch fishing rod. New on the market, very effective way of fishing. Let's look at the logo here on the wall. See this fisherman? He's sitting on a cooler, he's having a drink, he's eating a burger. The fishing rod is doing all the work for him. I will demonstrate that later. Called an Easy Catch fishing rod. It can also be mounted on the boat just through a regular rod holder or into a PVC pipe. Excellent for halibut fishing. Let me show you how it works. Now when you're getting out of the box, it comes like this, of course without the line. This here is insert to this opening here and locks into this little slot, and you just lock it in like this, and it's mounted on the pivot like this. It's spring loaded. It really fools the fish thinking this is live bait. When the fish touch the bait, it springs back like that, as you see the action. It springs back like that, as you see the action. And when the fish actually takes the bait, it goes down like this. The flag is up, you have a fish on. As the fish moves, the flag moves. So you know for sure you have a fish on. Now for deep sea fishing, it's the same idea. So what you do is you mount it on the boat and put this line all the way down to the bottom, lift it up a couple of feet, and as the boat rocks, this actually jigs up and down, fooling the fish again. This is live bait. And when it takes the bait, it goes down. There is exactly a foot between each of these mushrooms, so every time you make a roll, you know you're going down 2 feet each time. So every time you're going 2 feet, 4 feet, and you can count how deep you're fishing. Very effective. Now for serious fishermen, what you can do is to mount a reel like this on your rod. So same idea, your fishing rod is set like this. The only difference is you have a reel. Now this reel is very effective to drop the line down, and when you're through fishing, to reel it back up. The reason why we use a big reel like this is because they don't freeze in the winter. However, when you do catch a fish, it's easier and more exciting to lift it by hand. It's really hard with a reel to line the fish up in the hole, but with by hand you can do it very effectively. Now for deep sea fishing, the reel is a plus. It really works good, especially when you catch a big halibut. What happens, your line goes down like this, and you grab your rod like this, and you reel, the line is over here, and you reel it up like that. It really works well. You've got to try it. Now I invite you to watch the rest of this video and see how this really works. Goes like this, now you got a fish on for sure because the flag is up. So what you do is you just grab the rod this way and you reel it like this, just like a real fishing rod, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, this I'm going to release, so big fish.
Oh, that's a good fish. That's
Pull it beside you.
Man, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's nice, eh?
Yeah, that's a beautiful fish. Whoa! Look at that guy.
Nice, eh? Lift it right up. Pull it right beside the flag.
Look at that
You
guy.
see how these rods work? Look at this nice fish here, eh? He's not nice.
That is a beauty. Yep, that's one nice looking fish. Smile for the camera. There you go. Nice, eh? Leave him right up beside the flag.
We gotta bait some more fish. Oh, look at that! Ha!
Oh, and that is?
Yeah, now you just got one over there. Look at that, eh? You got it on, Nadia. You can lift her up. See that flag keeps on moving even when the fish fight.
Hey, Dad! It's a link cod!
Great.
Hey, Dad! It's a link cod!
Great. Looks like we're getting a bite over there. See a rod moving up and down, up and down. It looks like we're getting a bite. I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, fish is on. Looks like we got a strike here. Break the ice here. What you do is you leave the line go toward the wind. You just lift it up slowly like this. What's nice with this 40-pound test line, it never tangles, never mixed up, never get mixed up. Easy to drop back in the hole. Feels like a lingcod. Oh, but pulling pretty hard. I don't think it's a lingcod. Lingcod doesn't pull that hard.
Battery lights flashing.
That's coming out. Nice trout. Look at this. These rods are the best. You gotta love it. Isn't that nice? Eh? That's the technique, ice fishing, eh? This flag. What happens with this here, when you get a fish on, it springs back like this when it bites, and then it fools the fish pretending it's live bait, and then it strikes and it comes down like that, eh? We just love it. This is Prude Lake, Northwest Territory.
No.
Look at it.
That's odd, eh?
They would just play with it.
Bizarre.
That rod must be excited. He loves it. There you go.
Nice size, eh?
There we go. We got a fish already here. Yeah, there you have to be careful when you hit the ice out that. Look at the size of this trout. Can you lift her up so I get close to the rod so I can get a picture of it? Get closer to the rod. There we go. Nice, eh?
You got wrapped up.
We're getting a strike over here. Yeah. Look at this, eh? Looks like we got a fish on. There you go, Nadia. Try to pull that thing out. Just push the line to your left. That's where the wind blows. There you go. I'll never get tangled up that way. Fish still pulling?
Yeah.
If you're cold, you don't have to take your gloves out. It's just you have a better feeling without gloves. Yeah, the ice cracking, eh? It's 2 feet of ice here. This rod is set in 20 feet of water about. We're very close to shore here. Just have to be careful when you hit the ice there. Lift it right up. Oh, it's a little pike. There you go. You got your treat. Isn't that what you love? See, it's moving.
Oh, there you
Look, you see, it's moving, it's biting. Oh, it's pulling pretty hard.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go, eh? You have a fish on. Let's see about this. Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah?
Very heavy. Yeah. Yeah, oh, hitting the edge of the ice. Oh, look at this nice trout, eh? Beautiful. Look at that, eh? Isn't that a nice fish?
That's a fair sized trout, eh?
There we go. You got a fish there, Jeff. When you get it out, pull it straight toward the flag so he's not lined up with the hole anymore. And keep it up there. I'll get a shot on it with the flag. Feels heavy.
Yeah, he's fighting now.
Trying these rod. We're having 6 of them here. Hey folks, we're getting ready to go and catch the big one tomorrow. But you're not allowed to tell anyone about this. This is our secret. this is what we do the night before we go. Don't forget, it's minus 30 tomorrow. And we're out there to catch the big ones, like 40 pounds plus. So I made these special needles here. You probably can't see them on the camera, but they're 14 inches long and have a special end that will catch the hook. Just watch this. I'm opening up the mouth of this fish here with this needle, and I'm pushing it all the way down to the back of his tail, his backbone, like this. I have this big 1.75 inch hook, and we are in the Northwest Territory here, so there's no barb, so it's barbless hook. That's why it has to be so big to catch any big trout. 18-inch leader, which is a 50-pound leader. I'm hooking it on to the a grind, or whatever you want to call it, in my needle. I'm pulling it through, and this is the way it looks. I should be catching big trout tomorrow. They will not feel the hook, because fish this size, they have to take it, because of the scale on them, they have to take it from the head. So they go well over this big hook, over the head, and before they know it, they're caught. They can't come out of it. It does not fail. When my flag goes up on my rods, that fish is caught. These are the needles that we fabricated here in Yellowknife, Northwest Territory. As you know, most people use these tiny needles that you always poke yourself with, and you struggle with a hard time to get the needle to a fish. This needle here that we are fabricating ourselves will go through a frozen Cisco with no problem at all, because it's so sharp and it's so solid that you got a lot of weight to push on.
Look at that guy.
Nice, eh? Lift it right up. Pull it right beside the flag.